Hey guys, so just to add to the video you're about to watch, I literally recorded it and then I go and check and another game went and became free. So instead of getting 6 games for free like I mentioned in the video, there's actually 7 freebies, and honestly this new game is probably the best one, and that being Regions of Ruin. Regions of Ruin is a 2D pixel side-scrolling RPG with town building where you explore, fight, and build into an open world that progressively challenges you and your settlement and threatens the extinction of the dwarven race. Very positive reception on this one. 1938 Steam user reviews, 86% positive. It is 100% off, so it is free. $11.99 is the typical price, and it sees some comparisons to a game like Kingdom. Ever wonder what would happen if Kingdom met a broad skill-based open-world RPG? Well, that's welcoming you into Regions of Ruin, a 2D side-scrolling RPG with town building where you are introduced to an open world that progressively challenges your hero and settlement. The further you delve into the vast continent, you will discover a foreboding land ravaged by hundreds of years of hardship, where kingdoms have risen and fallen, settlements have been laid to waste and overrun by warring groups, and great mysteries lay hidden and waiting to be unearthed, assuming you can defeat their jealous guardian. So that is another freebie right now. Instead of doing another video and milking more views out of it, I thought I would just throw it into this one and amend this video. So yeah, check that out. Links to everything will be in the description box below, and now we can resume and get into the rest of the video. But Regions of Ruin, probably the best freebie that was offered out of everything that will be mentioned. So enjoy that, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. The free games just don't stop, and there are 6 freebies available right now. Yes, I think this is the most I've ever covered in a video, and you guys, the overwhelming response was that you want me to cover all of the freebies that are offered, regardless of platform, regardless of quality level that I perceive them to be. Whatever the case may be, you guys want me to talk about them, so I'm gonna talk about them unless something slips through the cracks or something like that. Otherwise, I will be talking about it. Alright, so 5 of these games are available on Steam. One of them is available over on GOG, which is a great platform, and it's DRM free, so you can just directly download it to your PC. But first of all, we'll go through the Steam games. We have Khan vs. Khan, a turn-based strategy game where 2 races compete to be the best and achieve one of the 5 victory types. Challenge a friend in a 1v1 duel where only the smartest wins every time. You can use your enemy's building, but be careful, he can also use yours. Game had a pretty positive reception. 15 user reviews, 86% positive. It's only a 99-cent title, however, it is free right now. Modes include Hot Seat against a friend, online multiplayer with Steam Friend, and against the AI, 4 races to fight with increasing difficulty. A mix between European board games and Sid Meier's Civilization. 2 races compete to be the best and achieve one of the 5 victory types. That is a freebie until April 6th. Next up, we have Keyboard Killers, which is touted to be not a simple keyboard clicker game in which you should kill meteors to save your starship and your friend dragon. You should be very fast to be able to complete the game, more than 500 APM on hardest levels. Mixed reception on this one, 48 Steam user reviews, and yeah, another game that typically goes for 99 cents, but it is a freebie right now. Does include Steam achievements as well, 28 different levels, 4 difficulty levels, and each level is touted to have its own cool rock song. Create your own music on the special level with 22 various sounds, so check that out right now as well. Next up, we also have Escape from Tethys, I want to say. I'm sorry if I butchered the pronunciation of that. This typically goes for $4.99, so as far as pricing goes, a little bit more. This is an old school Metroidvania title. You're trapped alone and cold on a distant planet, pursued by a droid with only one purpose, killing everything. You must find an escape, explore the hostile environment, find secret upgrades and new weapons, and finally make your escape from this dark, hostile planet. The game touts a difficult action-adventure Metroidvania set on a remote planet of Tethys. You are a scientist responsible for developing new weapons tech when things go awry. Explore the mysterious dark world, confront and defeat the strongest creatures of the planet, find and unlock north of 20 unique upgrades scattered across 5 different biomes, and use new weapons and abilities to fight your way to the planet's surface and escape. So typically $4.99, freebie right now, mostly positive reception on that one, 75% positive based on 62 user reviews. Alright, next up we have Welcome Back to 2007 2. Would you say that 2007 cannot be returned? After 11 long years, 2007 are coming back to us in 2018 again. Be ready for a cool story. Welcome Back to 2007 2 is an old school platformer. This one typically goes for $1.99. Definitely has a very old school look to it. And yeah, I don't know if this is going to be a game that everybody's super into. However, again, another freebie. Mostly positive reception on this one. 76% positive based on 60 Steam user reviews. Notes: you play as an emo boy who bridge over the difficulties to achieve his sacred wishes. Evil grandma, shavs, security guards, gots, weeaboos, and haters appear on his way, but our emo boy will never surrender with help of tears. Literally, he smashes his way. Plunge your enemies into shock by shooting them with your tears. Game is really hard, so prepare your nerves for testing. You need to collect cigarettes in order to replenish your jetpack stock. The game features many levels, original soundtrack, jetpack, and a cool story mode. So yeah, what a Steam description that was. Kind of took me a ride describing that whole thing. Nonetheless, it is free until April 6th, so you can check that out right now. Next up, we have Kalish Trident, the debut game from Fractured Rogue Studios, LLC, paying homage to the classic arcade shooters. You take on the role of the last ship of your armada, trying to survive wave after wave of addictive space combat action. This came out back in 2019, and one title that kind of fell through the cracks really, really quickly. Seems like the 7 user reviews looking through it, most of them are negative by the looks of it, which is a little bit unfortunate, but nonetheless, it is a freebie right now, $1.99 typically, but you can check that out for free. And lastly, we do have a game that is available on GOG for free, and this is the most pricey freebie available right now. It always seems like the games that are offered outside of Steam seemingly are the more expensive titles, but Symmetry looks quite good actually, even though it had a mixed reception on Steam. And do remember that on GOG you do get a DRM free copy, but this game looks rather interesting. A research spaceship reaches an abandoned planet, nothing is what it seems here, and the situation quickly slips out of control. Can the crew manage to survive and get back home? Symmetry is noted to be a survival management game set in a retro-futuristic sci-fi universe. Your main goal is to manage the crashed survivors and help them withstand the desolate, extremely cold environment in order to fix their spacecraft and escape. The non-obvious plot is accompanied by an atmospheric musical score and graphic design that sustains the harsh and mysterious ambiance. Survivors' life functions crucial to their existence, such as eating, resting, and mental health, need to be taken care of. Extreme circumstances may force crew members to develop new skills like botanics or power plant operations that weren't necessarily needed in their earthly life. Gathering all the parts required to repair the spaceship becomes a race against time as extreme weather conditions and life-threatening supernatural activities become more and more present. You've got base micromanagement in extremely hostile conditions, randomly assigned crew members with different skills and stories in each gameplay, different needs to satisfy nutrition, physical condition, and mental health, non-obvious sci-fi plot, ominous presence of the symmetrical world, moral choices, collectivism versus individualism, unique vector graphics and ambient sound setting, high replayability, and various strategies to beat the game. Survival game mode unlocked once the main mission is complete. So this typically goes for $11.99, but it is available for free. Came out all the way back in 2018, and I really like the look of the game and the presentation style. Unfortunately, it did have a mixed reception on Steam based on 101 Steam user reviews. 51% of the reviews were positive. Interesting enough game though, and I did want to give that a shout. Okay, so those are all of the games available free right now. Again, if you guys ever are of the mindset that you would rather me not cover all of the freebies and just the ones that I am enamored by, out of this list personally, I probably wouldn't have covered all of them, but nonetheless, depending on what you guys want, that is what I'm going to go with. If you guys ever recommend me to do anything with the channel, always leave a comment. I tend to go with what is highly recommended, and I saw in the video where I asked you guys the comments suggesting me to continue mentioning every freebie. Those were definitely the ones that were prevalent the most and had the most thumbs up. So if you guys ever have any recommendations, leave that in the comments section below of any video. That's going to conclude this one. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments. If you guys have a request for a future video, you can leave that as well in the comments, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.